Did you know DC's Doctor Hugo Strange was a Batman villain from 1940 who first appeared in Detective Comics issue 36? Later, in 1963, Marvel Comics revealed their new superhero who was master of mystic arts, Dr. Stephen Strange, who appeared in 1963 comic Strange Tales issue 110. This wasn't the first time that both Marvel and DC had a character with almost similar names. In fact, there are other 4 characters as well, and the last one was the most controversial in the history of comic books. After Doctor Strange, we have the Scarecrow, Jonathan Crane, who debuted in 1941 as Batman's fear-inducing villain, who is still a prominent character in latest comics and movies. Marvel created their own Scarecrow in 1964, but he was a D-list villain with inconsistent appearances. Both used fear as their primary weapon. Before Marvel's Spider-Man, there were tons of spider-themed heroes, but none of them stuck. DC had spider-themed heroes like Tarantula in 1941. They even had villains with mechanical spiders and web fluid, but no one remembers their names. Then in 1962, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko dropped Spider-Man, a teenage superhero with real powers, real problems, and a red-blue suit that changed comic books forever. Peter Parker became a legend, and every spider-themed hero before him was totally forgotten. Back in 1975, DC introduced a Flash villain named Sabre-Tooth. He appeared once and was never seen again. 2 years later, Marvel introduced Sabre-Tooth, a savage mutant who lives to ruin Wolverine's life. First appeared in 1977 Iron Fist issue 14. Now, the most controversial of all, the Captain Marvel. DC's Billy Batson was the original Captain Marvel, launched in 1940 and more popular than Superman at one point. But after a lawsuit and a publishing shutdown, Marvel snatched the name in the 60s and made it theirs. For decades, DC had to call their book Shazam, even though the character was still Captain Marvel inside the story. In 2011, they gave up and officially renamed him Shazam, ending one of comics' messiest identity crises.